Hello Virgo, it is Lisa, and here is your July 21st to 27th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. So many of the signs have gotten the conflict card that I think I just have that word stuck in my head. Okay, so what is the overall message for you this week? The overall message, oh my goodness, is the conflict card. See, literally every sign I've done so far has gotten this card in the exact same situation. And I'm shuffling and I'm knocking and I'm doing all the things you need to do. So very interesting about this week. I know there's a lot of things going on with planets. There's a lot of planets in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde, good old Mercury. And there's a lot of things kind of going on and then in the world. So the conflict card is making sure you're being neutral. You're focusing, moving forward, kind of bubbling yourself against, conflict and drama that's happening, whether that's world events or whether that's with people around you. It's just kind of like not getting sucked into this. If you're an empath, you have to make sure you have boundaries with people this week. That you are kind of making sure that you have very healthy boundaries, that you're not picking up all of their stuff and carrying it for them. So then what is the challenge this week for you? It is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about just focusing on what's right in front of you, what you need to do right now, not looking too far into the future or backwards, just saying, okay, today this is what I need to do in order to move towards my goals, and then being open to whatever the universe brings you to help you move down your path. So with the conflict, it's very hard to focus on what you have to do. So a lot of people are getting this, like I said, in many different ways. So what do you need to focus on to move through this week? It is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is about having resolute action. So one way or another, you're going to get that success, right? Whether it takes you, a week, 2 months, 6 months, 3 years, you are going to have this success. I like this card because it's all about not putting a number or time on anything. It's just, you're going to have it. One way or another, you're going to have it. It may look different than you thought, but you're going to achieve it, and you're not going to let anything stop you from moving forward. So let's get a little bit of clarity on this and just see how it's affecting you. So the conflict card, very interesting. So many people have gotten this. So this is about the energy in your home. Make sure you cleanse the energy in your home. It's about focusing on maybe moving, relocating, and moving on to, greener pastures. It can be renovating. So if there's some renovations you want to do in your home, and then it can just be yourself, because you are your home. Your body is your home. And it's like focusing on that, taking care of your body, doing renovations to your body, like basically eating better, moving your body, all of those things that will bring in positive energy around you. But from a general sense, it is just a lot about wherever it resonates with you, whichever side that is it's time to focus on those things and not on all the conflict and drama. Or that will help you do that. And they're saying that you are going to have victory as you move forward. So whatever you've been working on and this conflict and drama is trying to pull you off, you're going to have victory. And if it is about yourself or moving or doing renovations, there is victory coming with it. So just keep moving forward. So the challenge about just focusing on the now and what you have to do right now, and being open to what the universe brings into you. Yeah, it's just focusing on balance. The more balanced you are, the more success that comes in. Focus on doing what you need to do to move forward. Not overgiving, not getting pulled into conflict and drama, and not taking either too much. It's about receiving from the universe and others around you, but kind of having this flow rather than being, especially if you're an empath, because this card is the card of the empath, is if you're completely overgiving, and you're not kind of you can still give as an empath. You just have to not overgive. So you just have to watch that to have success. And then it is things moving forward fast. This can be travel for some people, but it really just feels like things happening like a whirlwind around you, things shooting forward. But the more balanced you are, the more, things will move forward for you in the right direction. The card of what you need to focus on, having resolute action, is that there's this creative new beginning. This is like a fulfilling new beginning is the best way to put it. And it can be that you move forward, you move like the card said, or you change something around you, the energy around you. You're not getting pulled into conflict and drama anymore. And you're like, this is a whole new beginning. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to focus and move forward towards my successes. And it is super fulfilling. And then, the Two of Wands is about that you're not going to settle. You're not going to just, again, that hand in hand with the resolute action card, where it's like, you know what? I'm not settling. I'm going to limit my thinking. I'm going to think big. I've got the world in my hand. I can create my world how I want it, and I'm going to go for it. So it is this thing where you kind of fight. For you guys, it's about fighting this conflict and drama and really moving forward towards a new way of being and a new way of going forward. And kind of saying, it kind of gives you, this conflict kind of gives you resolute action and saying, you know what, I'm going to accomplish this. But you just have the challenge of focusing on the now rather than maybe too far out to the future. You just got to focus on the now and do what you need to do now. Like they say, the future will always be the future if you don't do what you need to do today to get there. So that's what this week is all about. Okay. Thank you so much, Virgo, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. It really helps grow my channel. Have a fabulous week, Virgo, and I will talk to you soon.